Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalam ala rasulihi wa sahbihi ajma'in amma ba'd. We begin today now. Al-Hiwaru al-Thani. Al-Hiwaru al-Thani means the second dialogue. Al-Thani, the second is after al-Awwal. Al-Thani. Al-Thani means second. So Al-Hiwaru al-Thani, it means the second dialogue. So we have this dialogue between Muhammad and Sharif. So he says, Muhammad says, Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum assalam. Min aina anta? Ana min Pakistan. هل أنت باكستاني؟ نعم أنا باكستاني. وما جنسيتك أنت؟ أنا تركي. أنا من تركيا. أهلا وسهلا. So in this conversation, we've already covered Assalamu alaikum, peace be upon you, and Wa alaikum assalam, peace be upon you. So we concentrate on Assalamu alaikum and Wa alaikum assalam. So here we join the Dhamma of the meme with the scene. Wa alaikum assalam. Yeah. So we said Min aina anta. Here, Min aina anta. We have a few words here. Min, it means from. Min means from. We'll cover this is from the huruf al-jar. These are huruf. They are particles that decline the following nouns. So min means from. Aina is a question. It's used as a question. Wherever you see aina, it means where. Aina, it means where. And anta means you. Anta means you. It's a pronoun and anta means you for male. Min aina anta. Basically, if you said it literally, from where are you? No. Where are you from? So if you want to say where are you from, you say Min aina anta. Min aina anta. Sharif replies, Ana min Pakistan. So Sharif mentions Ana. So we've already covered Anta. Anta means you for masculine. So if you're talking to someone, you say Anta, meaning you for a male. Ana means I. Ana is a pronoun, it means I. Ana, min, we already mentioned, is from Pakistan. Pakistan, obviously the country, Pakistan. Because Arabic doesn't have the letter P, they use ba instead. Ba. Because remember, Pakistan is a new name. It's only been around 70 or 60, 78 years ago. Before that, it wasn't a name. So they use ba, Pakistan, instead of a pa. Muhammad, so he says, Ana min Pakistan means I am from Pakistan. And Muhammad says, Hal anta Pakistani. So here we have a particle here, which is hal. Hal that comes at the beginning is it's used for questioning. So when you want to ask a question, you use hal at the beginning. We'll come around across other forms, other ways as well. But for now, hal at the beginning of a sentence, it makes into a question. So hal anta Pakistani? Anta means you. Pakistani. Here, what's the difference between Pakistan and Pakistani? The ya. There's a ya there. Also, there's the shadda. It's W letter. This usually indicates two letters. Yeah. So it's like hitting the ya twice. Pakistani. What is that for? This is nisba. It's called nisba. It's basically attributing someone to something, whether it's a land, yeah, a language, a tribe. So, for example, Britanni, yeah, British person. Saudi, a Saudi. Emirati, someone who's Emirati, yeah? and so on and so forth. Hindi. So someone from India will be called Indian, yeah? So it's nationality. It gives you the nationality. Say he's basically asking, are you a Pakistani national? So a Pakistani. Even though he's from Pakistan, maybe he's from Afghanistan, maybe he's from India or any other area, and he's moved and he stays there as a place of residence. So what does Sharif reply? He says, Naam. Naam. Naam means yes. Naam, yes. The opposite is La. We're going to come through this. La means no, and Naam means yes. Ana Pakistani. So it's important you get the Ya. Pakistani. You can't say Ana Pakistan. You can't be Pakistan. Pakistan's a country. But the nationality, you emphasize the Ya at the end. Ana Pakistani. I'm a Pakistani. وما جنسيتك أنت. Okay, here we come across some words. So wama. So wa means and. As we say, wa alaykum salam, and peace be upon you. Wama. So we've come. So wa means and. Ma, we already said that. Masmuka. Ma means what. So wama jinsiyatuka anta. Here we have a new word which is jinsiyatun. So this word is, let's see, this word jinsiya, it means nationality. And if it's by itself, it appears like this. I'll write this down for you. So jinsiyatun. That's how it appears. By itself, it appears like that. But then it's had a ka added to it. So what does it, how does it appear? It appears like this. It appears like this. Jinsiyatuka. Jin basically means what is your nationality. So bear in mind this is for a male person. You'd say jinsiyatuka. So what happens then? Muhammad replies, Ana Turkiyun. Yeah, Ana Turkiyun. We can say Ana Pakistaniyun, like the way you say Anta Pakistaniyun or Ana Pakistaniyun. Or you can say Ana Pakistani, or you can say Ana Turki. So when it comes to a full stop, you can stop that. You don't need to pronounce. So it's like when you read the Quran, when you come to the end of an ayah, you keep it silent. So it's Ana Turki, or you can say Ana Turkiyun if you're going to continue. Ana min Turkiya. So you know it's difference, Turki and Turkiya. So Turki with the shadda, as the same way with the Pakistani with the shadda, it means the nationality. I'm Turkish. Ana Turki. Yeah, important that, yeah, the shadda. Then he says ana, again, ana means I, min means from, Turkiya. Turkiya here is actually the country name and it ends with a alif. Mamduda here, this alif standing up. So it's Turkiya. So here they don't actually show you the fatta that comes above here. So it should be Turkiya, like that. So then it says Ahlan wa Sahlan, means hello and welcome. Ahlan wa Sahlan, hello and welcome. So alhamdulillah, with that we finished uh, the second hiwar, the part A for the male introduction. Now we move on to the second. So with the second, scroll down, hiwar الثاني ba. So here's the conversation between Maryam and Zainab. So let's go do this. Maryam, Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum assalam. Min ayna anti? Ana min Misr. هل أنت مصرية؟ نعم أنا مصرية. وما جنسيتك أنت؟ أنا سورية. أنا من سوريا. Ahlan wa sahlan. So here, assalamu alaikum, as we mentioned, we covered this. Wa alaikum assalam, peace be upon you, and peace be upon you. Min aina anti is different. We covered min aina anta, means where you from. Min means from, aina where, and anti here is the different form. We use anta for male, anti for female. So that's important. You practice this. So min aina anti means where are you from? So when Zainab says ana, I am from. So it's the same way in the male when he says I am from, ana min. So here Misr, we learn a word Misr. Misr means Egypt. Misr means Egypt. He says hal anti misriya. So hal I mentioned is for a question. So anti, we mentioned hal anta Pakistani previously. Here we say hal anti means are you misriya. So here we taken the word Misr, we've had a ya. So it's not just a ya as in with the male and you put a shadda. Here you need to do is add the ya, put the shadda, put a fatta, and add a ta marbuta, this type of ta. So hal anti misriyatun if you want to pronounce the ending. If you don't want to pronounce the ending, there's an important note that ta marbuta, when you finish on it, is pronounced as a ha. So hal anti misriyah, misriyah, ha, misriyah. So if you don't want to pronounce the ending, you say misriyah. Hal anti misriyah, are you Egyptian for feminine? So if it was a male, it would be hal anta misri, misri or misriyun. So the female, the Zainab says, Naam, means yes. Ana Misriyah, which means I am Egyptian. Wama jinsiyatuki anti. So just like before, we said wa means and ma means what. And what? Jinsiya tun means nationality. So just like previously, what we've done here is we've got jinsiya, is nationality. We've added the key instead. Before we added ka, now we added ki. So jinsiyatu ki means what? Your nationality for female. Anti, your fam. So you add that anti. So with that, so what is your nationality? Yours, yeah. So the anti at the end is emphasis. So Mariam says, Ana Suriya. So Suriya is I am Syrian. Yeah, Syrian. So that's the nationality for female. You put the ya with the shadda with the fatha and the ta marbuta. Suriya. Ana min Suria. I am from Suria. Suria here, what does it mean? It means Syria. Suria. So here the Suria, same like Turkey, it ends with the alif, fatha. It's a non-Arabic word. It ends with that. While the Suria is a nationality. The shadda on the ya. Ahlan wa sahlan. Hello and welcome.